Hello everyone, welcome to Manchester Film Festival. We're joined now by Gino, Ben, Joe and Becky, who didn't sit in the order that I wrote these names down, but we'll just ignore that. Gino, let's start with you as this is your baby. Tell us a little bit about the film you've brought for us today.
Yeah, so my films, our films, Treading Water. It's a character study, it's a love story set on the backdrop of mental health issues, supported housing and addiction.
And can you tell us a little bit about where the idea for the film came from?
So I used to do films in supported housing, working with a lot of people, teaching them filmmaking skills, and I got on with the people that were there, using the service and the staff, and I just thought it'd be a really good world to explore. I also made a short film about a homeless couple. That was one was a heroin addict and the other was an alcoholic, and again those two things, they kind of led into the inspiration for the idea.
And Joe and Becky, when you first saw the script, what did you make of it?
Just the fact that I was from Manchester, and to be reading a film script where you can sense the locations, you've seen them before, you understand these people. And you understand Danny as well, There's a lot of sort of people like Danny in and around the city that go under the radar, and this story's about them. So I really did sort of envisage, the world of it upon reading it, and delighted that Ben and Gino managed to give me the part. Nice of him, yeah.
I definitely thought, how the hell are they going to tackle all of this in the budget that we had? Because that was genuinely, when I first read it, I thought, there's a lot of issues trying to be tackled in this film, and I just think it's testament to the way they made it and the decisions that they made, that it's the film it is, and everything manages to feel so full, all the problems, and that you also managed to get a lot of heart in it, a lot of comedy in it, even in and amongst these massive issues. So yeah. Ben, we all know producers are the unsung heroes of the filmmaking world. The firefighters, the policemen, the soldiers on the front line. You filmed this in Manchester, it looks gorgeous, but what are the issues with filming in the inner city of Manchester? There's no takeaways open for our food.
The issues, I guess, primarily come from lack of budget as much as anything. Because we did have a very limited, it was a lot of money for us to invest personally. However, in the film world, it was beyond smaller than micro. And as soon as somebody says film, it's like wedding, you add a zero onto the end of the cost. So we had to be really frugal and tight and call in favours. To be honest, a lot of the scenes that we shot in the city centre, we didn't get permission. Not that we need to, as long as we're not causing a scene.
Yeah.
Well, there was a few scenes, but the challenge was really to get those places. I think the people of Manchester, though, because apart from like one location, it was all shot in Manchester. They were so giving. They believed in the project when we sold it to them, and there was so many locations that let us film for free or gave us a huge discount because they wanted both the story and the city highlighted in cinema.
I will say, I did like, when I was watching it this morning, I did enjoy playing where was this film game in my head, and I was like, have I been in that pub? I think I might have been. But a lot of Mancunian pubs look very similar inside anyway, I will admit. Right, you're showing the film tonight to a bunch of Mancunians. What are you hoping the reaction is from them? And, more importantly, what do you want them to take away from it?
Oh, I hope the cinema's rocking. We've sold out, which is incredible. I hope they connect with the characters, empathise with the characters. I just hope something connects with them with the film, and they that's basically what I feel like.
Yeah, same as Gino, really. I think the right answer is, we just want people to connect with it, and whatever that personal individual feels to them, that is always the right answer. I can't really say what someone will feel or won't. But I just hope people enjoy, hopefully seeing people that they connect with, and to reiterate again, to see Manchester up on the big screen, because, like you were saying, Gino's done an incredible job. The red brick of Manchester and the urban landscape on the big screen, it's such a beautiful city to be shot like that. And it's just a great thing for all involved, really, in the city. So just hope people enjoy it.
Yeah. The jokes landed in London, so you'd hope they'd land up here as well. Yeah, I just think it's a beautiful full circle moment for us. You know, like even on the way here, we were walking past some of the locations that we shot, and also we did our cast and crew screening in home like over a year ago now. So yeah, it's going to be really special sitting in that cinema and watching it with a Manc audience.
That's so true. You know, there were some very, very important moments within the film that
Yeah.
were shot quite literally 200 metres away from where.
Well,
home
yeah, when you
cinema
come
is.
out the station,
You
it's
know,
just
do you know what I
there.
mean?
Little tour. The Treading Water tour.
If you quit doing that, 20 water tours.
One last question, Joe. This one's for you. What does a light bulb taste like?
Yeah, I'd recommend seasoning it. We didn't season it. We had 3, and I got pretty full after 2. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. But
Did you only have 3? You had
I thought the bit that you actually ate, I made from sugar syrup, so it should have tasted quite nice.
but yeah,
Bacon.
yeah, light bulbs. That was it was a strange moment. That, but yeah.
To be fair though, I did try it first.
That's why you
So, you know, I'd never let Joe do it without me trying it first. So.
Oh yeah, no, he did. He told
You
me how
sent
it
me
tasted.
a random WhatsApp video on a Saturday night of you eating a light bulb, and I was in a pub, and people were looking over my shoulder going, what the bloody hell's going on there?
Right, guys, that's all we need from you. Thank you so much.